costume looks like on. And to tell you a little bit about the costume, it's all one piece. The hood is attached. It is not removable, but you can pull it down and tuck it in. The gloves are all attached. It's all one piece. The footing or the socks are attached. It zips up from the back. Two zippers, one down, one up. They meet somewhere in the middle. All this red piping, this was all blue originally. I'm going to show you what it looked like before I added all the red parts. I took an old red shirt, I sewed it on. I used a black Sharpie for the lines. And the spider, I did a simple search, Spiderman, spider back. And this one I liked, so I cut out a pattern and sewed it on. And the costume fits really well. I like the way it looks. It's the classic blue Spider-Man from the cartoon, not so much like the movies. And it's very tight, and I think you'll know that going in. If you're going to be Spider-Man, you know it's going to be a tight costume. It's basically spandex, one-piece unitard. I've also seen on the internet it says Zenta, Z-E-N-T-A-I-A. And the one thing you need to know is it's very thin. It rips easily. The hands run very small, so you want to be very careful putting them on that you don't rip right through it, because they've already started to rip. I had to sew it and repair it. It ripped in the foot. I had to repair it there. And also a couple spots in the back, I had to sew that too. So I got this costume for $16, which was a good deal, but I knew why immediately when the whole back was blue. And the main thing you need to know about this costume is, you know it's form-fitting, so it's going to show everything. So what I did was I bought these for $1. No nonsense control top pantyhose. It's smart because if you wear bicycle shorts, you're going to see the lines, but if you wear pantyhose, they go all the way up, and you don't see anything. And this suit is a little thin, so if it's a cold night out, the pantyhose are going to keep you warm underneath. No one's going to see it. I'm wearing black control top pantyhose. No one knows except for yourself. It keeps everything nice and snug, so that way you don't have people staring at you. Last thing you want is to draw even more attention to yourself in the wrong area. So anyway, I think the costume was not bad. The mask is very good, but it's very hard to see out of. I wouldn't drive a car, not with the mask over your head anyway. But I think it looks good, and it really shows off your body. So you got to be in shape. There's no hiding it. If you got a beer belly, there's no hiding that. So I like the suit. I think it was a good deal. I got it on Amazon for $16. I wouldn't pay more than $20, only because there's no red on the back, no spider. I don't know if you could get a good look at that. You kind of see where I did my own thing. It looks okay. It's not the best, but it's much better than how it looked before. So at least it's more complete. And I like the suit, so hopefully, I hope this helps. Know what you're buying, know what you're going to get, and a lot of the costumes do not come with the back spider on the back or the red on the shoulders. I know it's hard to believe. I've seen them $80, $90, no red spider or anything. That's crazy, I know, but that's why I'm warning you. Know what you're going to buy, know what it looks like before you buy it, or at least maybe you can ask to open it in a store if you're at an actual store. If you're buying it online, buyer beware. Always ask questions. Is the back complete? That is the most important part. Unless that doesn't bother you. Me, it bothered me, so I made my own thing, and I hope that helps. That's my Spider-Man review, and I hope that helps. Thanks. this Spider-Man costume. It's produced by Marvel. This is what the cover looks like. And a couple things I want to tell you about is, first of all, the back is not complete. There's no spider on the back. It's all blue. Now, since I got the costume, I didn't know that when I bought it, which is probably why it was so cheap. I purchased the costume, opened it up, looked great from the front. The back was all blue, so I added the red pieces in the spider myself. So when you see that, that's what I added, and I'll go over that in a second. And here's what the costume looks like when you buy it. It is all blue in the back, no red spider, no red on the shoulders. I didn't like it at all, and it's surprising because it does come from Marvel. It's licensed, so this is what it used to look like.